Hey everybody, it's Read Comics 81. It's the weekend. I've got my giant mug of coffee and I'm ready to show off some books. So I went to a few places hunting this weekend. Went to an antique mall in Bay City. I went to a flea market in Waterford and went to a second in Charles. And I found quite a bit of good stuff. But I'm going to get started with this Looney Tunes number 6. We've got the DC Universe logo variant. And I found a small stack of these books. The other ones I'm going to send to a friend. I decided to go ahead and keep this one because I'm a huge Looney Tunes fan. And I just love the way this book looks. All right, next up, I'm going to show some books that I got at the flea market. Was happy to find this. Been looking for this for a few months. Marvel 2-in-1, number 53. And this is the origin of Quasar. People want a little bit of money for this on eBay. This has potential to become a bigger book down the line. This is a nice high-grade copy, and I paid about $1.50 for that. Also picked up another high-grade copy of Thor 388, first appearance of Exitar. This is probably about a $20 book in this condition. Happy to get another copy of that. It's like my 4th copy of that book, I think. 4th or 5th. Also picked this up, the second printing variant of Spider-Man number 2. Now, you guys all know the way cameos and first full appearances and all that stuff go. Well, Spider-Man number 1 is the first time that Peter Parker and Miles Morales meet, but they meet on the very last page. It's a splash page, so it's like one panel. So they meet in the final panel of that book, and it's literally where they just meet. They just see each other. So it's a very brief interaction. This book is where they first interact, like they interact throughout the whole comic. They get to know each other, they have a little skirmish and all this stuff. So you could make a case for this being the first full appearance of when Peter and Miles meet. And this is kind of a scarce book, the second printing variant, and it was $1.50, so I went ahead and picked it up. All right, also picked this up, Marvel Team Up number 2. I think this is the second series. And this is a key issue. This is the first appearance of someone who I can't remember right now. Oh, I hate it when I do this. Look this book up. This is about a $15 book right here. And a cool cover, too. I like that. You've got Wolverine's reflection in Spider-Man's eye there. All right, also found a high-grade copy of Prelude to Infinity, First Black Order. High-grade copy, $1.50, why not? All right, this brings me to my second in Charles finds. I've been having some incredible luck there lately. It's just been amazing, the stuff I'm finding. And for really good prices, too, which is surprising for second in Charles because over the past few years, their prices for books have been steadily rising to the point to where sometimes it's just ridiculous. But I found some good books and really good prices, like I said. So I found Thor 364. This is where Thor turns into a frog. And it's also the first appearance of another frog named, Sir Puddlegulp or something like that. But anyway, this book is quickly rising in value. This is like a $40, $50 book right now. And what did I pay for this? I paid $1.95, so after tax, like $2. And also found a copy of 365. This is where the Thor frog turns into a Thor version, or a frog version of Thor, if that makes any sense. And my dog is standing at the door begging to go out, so I'm going to pause this video. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm going to take this opportunity to show you my dog. Here's Tippy. Hey, baby. Say hi. Love you, too. All right, so where was I? Let's see. Yeah, Thor 364 and 365. So I thought that was a good deal on those high-grade copies of those books. Also found another copy of this, 2-in-1 53, Origin of Quasar. Was really excited to see another copy of this book. Fantastic Four 243, high-grade newsstand copy. I actually paid $5 for this one, which I think is well worth it. This is easily $30, $40 book. And also grabbed another copy of FF244, First Frankie Reyes Nova. This one's not in great condition. It's got a couple dings along the bottom, a little bit of spine stress, but I paid $3 for it. I think it's worth $3. Some more 2-in-1. Number 52, first appearance of Crossfire. High-grade copy of that. Paid $2. Here's another good book. 2-in-1 54, first appearance of Titania, I think. Death of Deathlock. People want like $40, $50 for this book on eBay. Here's another good one. 2-in-1 61, first appearance of Her. High-grade copy of that. Also picked up 63. Don't think there's anything significant about that one. Got another copy of 64 for Serpent Squad. 71. Whoops. 72. And annual number 6. I think these 3 books are also minor keys for some reason or another. But they were all $1.50 each, so, I mean, no, they were $2 each, so good deal on that. Also found a huge run of Master of Kung Fu, all in high grade and all for $2 a piece. Could not believe it. So I was able to knock out a huge chunk of what I needed for this series. So I picked up number 34. 35, which is an upgrade. I already had that, but this one's much nicer. 37, first appearance of Dark Strider. There are a lot of first appearances in this series, too. I was surprised. 54, 56, 71, all high grade. 72. Let me pull this back a little bit. There we go. 74, 75, 76, 78. These are all beautiful, beautiful books too. 79, 80, and a lot of 1979 direct editions. 82, 83, 84. This one's a double. Didn't realize it till I got home. 86, beautiful high-grade black cover. Nothing wrong with this. No spine ticks, nothing. Go ahead and move these. Found a copy of number 88, 89, 104. Here's a good one, 105. This is the first appearance of the second Razor Fist. People want some money for this on eBay too. Near mint copy of that. Found another copy of 110, first appearance of Ghostmaker. This has got some issues, though. On the first page, it's got a tear about that long. But for $2, I figured it was worth it. Number 111, again, perfect black cover, no spine wear, nothing. $2. 112, awesome Jean Day cover. And happy to find this, number 115, first appearance of Death Dealer, another near mint copy of this book. Easily a $50 book all day long. So yeah, I think I need, I'm not sure what I'm down to now, maybe like 15 more issues and I'll have this series complete. So yeah, very successful trip to Second of Charles, but not done yet. Also found a copy of Master of Kung Fu Annual #1. Now these next few books are in lower grade, but for $2 I couldn't pass them up. King Size Master of Kung Fu #1. This book's huge. I had to put this book in a Golden Age bag and board. I'm not sure why it's so much bigger than the others. Also picked up Giant Size #2 and Giant Size #3. This book here has a bunch of first appearances, and a high grade copy of this goes for about $50, but again, this is a low grade copy, but for $2, not going to pass that up. All right, down to the last couple of books of this haul this time around, guys, and I'm going to close it out with a couple of eBay purchases. Finally went ahead and grabbed a copy of this Marvel Team Up King Size Annual #1. Excuse me, paid $20 for this. This was one of those situations where the seller listed it as a 6.0, and they only had a photograph of the front cover of the book. They had one photograph, and that was it. And I thought, you know what, for $20 shipped, I'm going to go ahead and take a chance on this book. And I got it, and the back cover has a few issues, but overall I feel like it's well worth the $20 that I paid for it. I typically don't buy books that only have a photo of the front cover, or at least I'll ask questions about, you know, the rest of the book, like the back cover and stuff like that. But for this one, I took a chance, and it paid off. So pretty good purchase there. Also picked this up, book I've been wanting for quite a while. Found a decent copy at a good price, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And that is Captain Marvel #27. And this is the first full appearance of Eros, also known as Star Fox. He doesn't become Star Fox until years later in an issue of the Avengers. The Wasp gives him that name, but there he is down there. And I don't think CGC recognizes this as his first full appearance. I think they just list Iron Man 55 as the first appearance of Eros. But apparently this is his first full appearance, and people want some pretty good money for this book. I think I paid $30 for this shipped, and that's a pretty good price for this book in this condition. It's got a few issues, but overall a nice solid copy. And that does it for this time around, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Happy hunting, everybody. Bye.